got an explosive speech.
Hi, y'all. What's up? What's up? Oh, C. Patterson was first. Oh, my goodness. Miss Diva, Royalty, Brown Star. Okay. Whew. What is up? What is up? What is up? Okay, y'all got those notifications on today. Okay. What's good, squad? What is good? Yes, Be Seen, Ebony, Alicia, Princess AG. Princess AG, I emailed you on Patreon, girl. Answer your emails. I'm still a bit under the weather, but I'm pushing through. I am pushing through. I'm pushing through for y'all because I had to come talk to y'all today. I had to come talk to y'all today. I was gonna stay on the couch and sip my tea, but I had to. Whew, what's up, Buzzworthy? Long time no see. Hey, P. Marcel. Yes, everybody's here. I am so happy that y'all could join me today. I am so very happy that y'all are here. Thank you so much, Erica. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to talk to you a little about the movie. Hey. Us First. Look, I got my little goodie package. Oops, that's my check fail. Hold on. Got my little goodie package. I'll talk to you a little bit. I'm not going to give y'all no spoilers, though. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep the mystery alive. But I want to say thank you for joining me today, all of you guys. Look, for those of you who have been subscribing to my Patreon, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. I just joined myself, child. To my Patreon subscribers, my patrons over on Patreon, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. We had a great time at the after party last night. We went over on Patreon after we completed the Housewives chat, and I spilled a little bit more tea about Eva's bridesmaid. Look, bridemaid. Let me get the Nene Leaks in my voice. The bridemaid that spilled all Eva's tea. We talked about her last night over on the Patreon. Yes, the Patreon. Look, however you pronounce it, y'all know what it is. Patreon. Look, I'm gonna misspell it too, child. I can't pronounce it or spell it right. But we had a good time over there. So I wanted to shout out to some special people, some special members of the squad. Princess AG is one. I appreciate you, Princess AG. I gotta get your gift in the mail, but you gotta answer your email on Patreon so I can know what size to send you. I have some new Patreon members. I just go on down a little. I just gotta say thank you to all these people. I know I thanked a few of you yesterday. Right now we got 40 people. Well, let me see. Hold on. We got 39 people over on the Patreon, and I just started yesterday. So I really appreciate all of y'all. Iman, LaFern. I'm not gonna say y'all whole name because y'all might not want anybody to know, but I'll give y'all first name. Damone, Latanya, Danny Marie, Kim, Lisa, Tanisha, T. Lee, Sean, Jakayla, Essence, Shawnee, Angela, Dallas, Diva, E-Designer, Label Gal, Jackie, Robert, hey Robert, Bridget, T, Mima, Sexy Sky Doll, Princess AG, Tiffany, NMO Sucks, Miss Islander, Josh, Black Mirror, Shaquez, Kyra, Wanda, Tracy, Marilyn, Demetra, Miss Diva, CC, Shirley, Queen, Latasha, and Robin. We are on it over on the Patreon. We are over on the Patreon. But one thing I want to get some housekeeping out the way is $5 to get you in the building, and $10, like for the $5, that is the basic plan. You'll be able to view the lives and all of that. But once the live is over, you're going to have to be on the $10 plan to be able to watch it over and over and over again. It's no big deal. It's up to you. You don't have to. I'm just appreciative of those of you who came over. There's also a $25 plan that gives you a free gifts, and we're going to do some special things for the $25 plan. And then there's a $50 plan that gets you some free gifts and some even more behind the scenes exclusive type things. And we're going to be doing some more. So the people who support me, the people who have been there beside me through all of this drama that goes on the YouTube streets and on my channels, and my channels going up and down and all of that, and me having the backup to the backup to the backup, I appreciate you. So the one thing I did want to do is, get flagged for even more copyright for putting more stuff on, the YouTube that I can't necessarily, have up there. So, we over on the Patreon talking about the things we want to talk about, showing the things we want to show, spilling a lot more tea. Y'all be in on it when I be in on it. Y'all see the little clips when I see the little clips, and I'm be sharing some more of that. So I just wanted to get that out the way. If you haven't got my Patreon link, I'll go ahead and put it in. It's patreon.com. I am ATLien. Hold on. And I apologize for my sniffing, y'all. I am still, and I might even be talking loud because my ears stopped up too. Hold on. patreon.com/I am ATLien. So there is that. I appreciate it. You said I can't stand you, but I'm nosy. Black Mirror, it's a whole bunch of them over there. That's okay. You cannot stand me and still want to know the tea. That's okay. And y'all know my tea be real. It be, authentic. And, again, I appreciate those who support me. Whether you like me or not is a moot point. So another thing I want to talk about, Jordan Peele's new horror movie, Us. We went to a screening a few days ago at SCAD show in Atlanta. Lupita Nyong'o, am I saying her name correctly? She is the star of the show. It's about a black family. I don't even know where to go with this. It is I don't want to say it's a sequel to Get Out, but it's the next horror film after Get Out. And it has nothing to do with Get Out. And Jordan Peele even says it has nothing to do with black or white. But when I watched it, and again, I'm not going to give y'all any spoilers, but when I watched it, it's about this black family who goes on vacation. They're at a vacation home. They're vacationing, it looks like the Jersey Shore. I'm not sure where it is. Everywhere around them, I think they're like the only black family there. And come to find out, they have a group of doppelgangers, which is their twins, that are out to get them. Everybody in the town actually has these doppelgangers. And the way Jordan Peele explained it is they're tethered together through history. So that is interesting. We can even, you said is the Proud family. The Tethers, exactly. So, you get to see a lot of parallels throughout the episode, like Lupita's character. There's flashbacks of her childhood when she was growing up, because the vacation home is her family home, and something happened there when she was younger that has kind of haunted her throughout her adulthood. So now she really doesn't want to be there, but she's there with her family and her husband, all happy-go-lucky, and he loves it, and their friends are there and everything. And so she keeps having these flashbacks of something that happened to her when she was there, and she can't kind of grasp what it is. But one day her son, and this is in the trailer, so I'm not giving too much away, but her son, when they're on the beach, her son goes like walking away, and he heads towards this mystery haunted house that happens to have these arrows that says find yourself. And she can't find them, and she goes crazy, and that kind of gives us a glimpse of what's to come. You said spoilers, you gotta go. So, when I saw it, one thing that I gathered from it was, again, they're the only black family in town, even though it's not supposed to be about black or white. Jordan Peele, one quote that I read that he said was that Get Out was to prove that everything is about race, and he wanted us to prove that it's not about race, or that they're just an average family in an average horror movie. But what I gathered from it was, and this is me because I'm like him, like everything's about race. Is they were the only black family there, and shoot, if I say that, they'll be giving a spoiler. That'll be telling the whole damn movie. I can't even say. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. But I could watch the trailer with y'all because it's not too bad. The trailer isn't too scary, but I like the fact that he used the Loonies. I Got Five on it is like constantly playing throughout the movie. That was interesting. Hold on, let me see if I got it in here. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. See if I could put this in here real quick.
That's a classic right there.
What does I Got Five on it mean?
It's about drugs.
It's not about drugs. It's a dope song. Don't do drugs.
Get in rhythm. There you go. There you go.
Did you notice she was kind of like offbeat?
Can't believe how big they've got.
Did you hear Gabe got a boat?
He's kidding, right?
He's not kidding. Hey, I think it's vodka o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Jason?
Jason?
Where were you? I didn't know if you were lost. Stick with me, and I'll keep you safe.
He likes to stir the pot, lady.
There's a family in our driveway.
It's probably the neighbors. But y'all scared of a family? Hi, can I help you?
Zora, put your shoes on.
If you want to get crazy, we can get crazy. What are you people?
It's us.
They look exactly like us. They think like us. They know where we are. We need to move and keep moving. They won't stop until they kill us. Or we kill them.
Y'all see those rabbits? The rabbits have something to do with everything. So, rabbits kind of multiply. There's that, and then you see rabbits everywhere. There's always these little signs of rabbits everywhere. There's a little clue. You said you're not watching that movie. It's not really as scary as the trailer would suggest. It's pretty much like, okay, his theme is us first. That should be a clue. And what was the other? Watch yourself, because you are your own worst enemy. That was another clue. So it's interesting. You said you don't want to see. It's not that bad. If you saw Get Out, you can see, and then you can start trying to figure out like different things. You said about the rabbit hole. How deep is the rabbit hole? It's pretty deep. You said you don't do horror. That's okay. It's like a fun horror. He's a comedian, so it ain't as hard as scary as you may think it is. So, I watch things like The Walking Dead, and I think that's more of a thriller than horror. So I love, things like that. So it was, yes, and it's more psychological. Exactly, Danielle. So I liked it. And again, I think it has a lot to do with, I like when he said it's not about race. Look, I got my little picture. Look, we got our little picture. You can go to Watch Yourself, and you can make you a picture too. But I got my little picture. I'm tethered to myself. That's my good and evil ATLien. We all have one, a version of ourselves. There's that. But this particular family had one of everybody. It's so many different context clues in this in the film and even in the trailer. Like, you can go on YouTube right now and look. I'm not as smart as the people on YouTube who can break down every little thing of the movie, but there's a lot of little psychological clues in the movie. Like, the little psychological test he does, the things where, there's two sides of every coin. The scissors, there's two sides of the scissors. The rabbits. Yeah, it's an interesting film. The picture's scary. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yeah, exactly. South Carolina. They just chicken. They are just chicken. But again, it's more about the clues in the movie, the racial undertones in the movie. What I noticed again, like when they were walking through the fair, when they were walking through the beach, they're an affluent black family, and they're in this city filled with middle class white families, and I didn't see any more. I'm up here looking. I'm like, where the other black people? Where the black people that's tethered? Why are they? Why is there only one black family that's tethered, and everybody else in the movie is white? And then this black family gets to fight and beat up the tethered people. And yeah, I mean, they're like the strongest of everybody. And in every horror film, the black people die first. You know that. So if it's not about race, this black family goes in, they the center of attention, and they the only ones that come out. So when you say us first, I think there's a political message in that. And that's just my personal opinion. He say it's not, but I'm going to think it is. How did they know the white family? The white family were their friends, and they vacationed together. It was like a friendly competition with the white family. You know how it's always us against the Joneses, and so the husbands had this friendly competition. Like one had just bought a yacht. So the black husband had bought a little boat, because he wasn't as well off as the white family. They had just bought a Benz, and the husband was like, he's rubbing this in my face. He know I can't afford that. So it was those little things like that, but it was interesting. So these are some of the things that they, gave us at the film. I think it's cute. Little tokens of, and I guess there's some clues in here too, like the scissors. And there's two sides of the scissors. There's that over there. Everybody, there's a doppelganger for everyone. The fingerless gloves. Oh, he signed it. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I'm gonna put this in my little memory section. You said your nerves bad. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. We can talk about something else. We can talk about the tea we spilled on Patreon. On Patreon, I showed the patrons a little clip of what's to come. Somebody asked in the Housewives video yesterday. They were like, did Nene spill Eva's tea after the bridesmaids told her, like, it's her fault or whatever? I was like, that's not what happened. Well, how you know that's not what happened? Because I'm telling you, that's not what happened. Join the Patreon and you can see exactly what happened. So there's that. You like, oh yeah, the tea. Do you have shirts, Shell? Yes, I have. What do you mean? Do I have us shirts or do I have ATLien shirts? Because I have ATLien shirts and I have one other us shirt. I can give an us shirt away, but I'm only going to give that away to one of my Patreon members. I'll go get that word right one day. But I would love to hear from you guys. I know you said, can we talk Married to Medicine LA? We can. I've watched it, but I'm not really, yeah, sure, let's talk about it. Can y'all call me and talk about it and I'll chime in? I watched it, but I'm not a Married to Medicine fan like that. But I did watch it only because it came on after the Housewives yesterday. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm here for you. I'm here for you guys until I head over to Patreon and be there for them and, spill some even more tea over there.
Your PIN number.
Hold on. Let me put this phone number over there. Pardon my sniffles. I cannot breathe. Ugh.
Joining the conference now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
718-362-6360. Pin number 9427819. That's it. You said because he's lying to get shot that he's white. I think that's it. Like, why would he want us to hashtag us first? Y'all know what that means. That's just like saying Black Lives Matter. Us first, then them. Us first. Us first. Hashtag us first. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to say too much, but I'm just saying. What do y'all think? He said George Foreman, 42-year-old dollar. Oh my God. Oh my God. Prayers to their family. Hey, Sexy Sky Doll. We were talking about Jordan Peele's upcoming movie coming out March 22nd. But now we are talking about, I shouted you out, Sexy Sky Doll. Now we talking about whatever y'all want to talk about. Hold on. I did the written recap on the site today. That was really all I could do once I took all the medicine and knocked out. Now I'm woke and I'm crunk. So I'm about to blog. Y'all need to tell me what to blog about today. J-Lo and A-Rod, they did get engaged. I thought that's wonderful. Isn't it? It's like her fourth marriage and his, how many is, I guess they made for each other. I don't know. Do I think Oprah was wrong for doing that interview? I don't. That's just like saying Gail was wrong for interviewing R. Kelly. No, I don't think she was wrong. I don't. I mean, I think a lot of people are upset because Michael Jackson was an icon and, he's no longer here to defend himself. But at the same time, there are some problematic things that occurred while he was living. Whether we want to believe it, whether we want to buy into it, it happened. Now, I mean, his history is what it is. We can all talk about it. He said yes because she should have interviewed Weinstein. Yes, she should have. And she may still. He's not dead yet. Excuse me. The boys are lying. I don't know. I don't know Eve the Weave. I don't know if they lying or not. I just know it was wrong for Michael Jackson to even have spent time with them boys alone. Period. Period. I mean, we can make it a racial issue, but at the end of the day, I don't believe any black family was going to do all of that. The white families were so impressed with his star power that they would take our children, travel with them, make them a star. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not too blind to see the obvious. We all saw it. We all, saw what was going on. You said you never cared about MJ. Maybe it's your generation. You don't believe it. I don't know what to believe or not. Oprah is a punk. She should have gone after the white dude who can speak up for himself. The dead cannot speak, so she's too late. Okay. Oh, take the scary picture down. Hold on. Hold on. We even made bad judgments. He could be looking for an opportunity to get attention. Juno, where you at? They lying because they had already said that he didn't do it. But R. Kelly's women said he didn't do it. So who are we to believe? Are we to believe the evidence? Are we to believe the victim saying that they did or didn't do it? You have to see a video with Michael talking about how he was being set up. Okay, I'll look for that. Why are y'all so upset with Oprah for just doing her job, whether it's Weinstein or Michael Jackson or anybody else? I mean, I don't know. Wade did speak on Michael Jackson at first, so I'm hella confused. I don't think he's looking for attention. He has a good law record. MJ was cleared by the FBI. R. Kelly was cleared, remember? So I mean, we can look at both of them parallels. Hell, OJ was cleared. That doesn't mean he was innocent just because he was cleared. It's worth discussing. That's all I'm saying. It's worth discussing. You said you're not counseling Oprah. I'm not either. You think it's better for black people to report on black people because it used to be all white people reporting on black people. Yeah. But I also think that black people should be held accountable. Just because they're, celebrities or they're superstars or they're iconic does not mean that they're infallible and can't commit a crime or didn't do the things that they have been accused of doing. Like, I get it. We don't want to ruin his reputation. He can't speak for himself, but some things, turn up after people die. Some things come out. Or Chris Stokes. You got that right, Black Ice. You got that right. That Chris Stokes situation is crazy. That Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston, like they were living together. Now Marcus Houston is about to marry Chris Stokes' daughter's best friend. And he damn near 40 and the girl is 19. And I think he just doing that, because he can control her. She's his beard. Like, allegedly, he was sleeping with B2K. And Chris Stokes was telling him what to do in the bedroom. So, You said all R. Kelly, what? 718-362-6360-942-7819. You said don't bring that up. Oh my God, yeah, don't bring up the Chris Stokes situation, child. That's a whole nother can of. I'll talk about that on Patreon. Is it Patreon or Patreon? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna talk about that over there. So that let me think about Married to Medicine LA. So Married to Medicine LA, what I remember, because I'm not really impressed with those ladies yet. The big tall one who is bald, who is a psychiatrist, she's interesting. I think Robert was telling me about her last night, that she's saying that she's not black, she's Blasian or whatever. She's arguing with people over on Twitter about that. You said you thought it was like pay. I thought so too. Okay, Patreon. Okay, pay. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we talked about a whole lot over there. And I showed a little clip from next week when the bridesmaid actually, said what she had to say. You're not feeling Married to Medicine LA? I'm not either. Not yet. I mean, I'm trying to give them an opportunity. When I saw Heavenly on there this week, that kind of confused me. I'm like, okay, why is Heavenly still in LA? Wasn't she there last week? And she the only one still there and she was at the party or something? I don't know. Any news on Peter Thomas? Peter is out. He said that he wrote the check for an appearance for Chico DeBarge for his Bar 1 and the man never delivered. Chico DeBarge, it was written on an account that was closed because it had been compromised because of a debit card or something. I put the video up. It's also on Straight from the A. But apparently, he's now saying that the man owed him the money back or somebody owed him the money back or something. I don't know. Dr. Heavenly is already starting shit. Yes, I noticed that. She trying to get the dang lady's husband's ex-girlfriend, trying to get them in a battle. I didn't understand that either. Was the lady's husband there? Like, what was the big deal about that? Heavenly need to go see. Y'all must don't want to talk today. I want to hear from y'all. Oh, okay. Caller 9601, you on the line.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Juno.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, fellow YouTuber?
Yeah, I'm good, chilling, Gucci.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
What's been
going to tie up the line real quick.
Oh, that's wonderful. I need
Lord.
you to tell me. Like, I'm sick. I just wanted to come on because I had missed y'all, and I didn't want to like not come through and thank all the people who signed up for Patreon last night. So I was like, I don't want to do that and then just disappear. You know, I disappear for days. But yeah.
See, I knew it. The second I called it, here they come. That's what's up.
No, go ahead.
Nah. Nah, but I hope you get better because you already know I was sick last week. So right now.
I think you got me sick through the phone. It's your fault.
I must have, you know what I'm saying? I got you sick through the phone and then you got your page shut down and shit.
I know, that's all you. Then you start YouTube and now everybody stuff going bad. No, I'm just kidding. I like your YouTube channel. I'm like, you be over there reading folks. I'm like, come through, Juno. I don't even be knowing half the stuff you talking about. It'd be funny though.
Don't blame me.
What? I'm serious. I was like, okay. Juno be on it. And you always put my name in some stuff. I'm like, how I get in it again?
Hey, because you've been in it.
I'm like, did he just hashtag me and some stuff? What are you talking about today?
If I say your name, I got a hashtag.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it unbiased. I can't always have you on my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
But,
drag me, everybody else do.
No, I would never.
Be like, Michelle gave me a code, that bitch. It was her fault. She came on YouTube sniffing. Now I'm sniffing too. I can't stand her.
Now I'm on Sudafed and Therapy and
right.
Shit. I can't even breathe right. I'm all stopped up and shit. Yeah, I feel you.
Oh boy, but it's all good.
Nah, I'm gonna get out this one. I know another caller called in. You probably got something to talk about.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling, as always.
No problem. You have a good night.
All right. You too. Bye. Caller 9716.
Hey, Michelle. How are you?
I'm good. Who am I speaking with?
This is Cynthia calling you from Chicago. I hope you feel better.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm trying.
I'm gonna make it real quick. First off, the Married to Medicine LA is boring as hell to me. I can't wait for the Atlanta girls to come back on. I don't know, it's just something about the LA women. They just seem so
fake.
I don't know. Yes, there you go.
That's LA though. LA is like that. So I mean,
LA is yes it is. Everybody, it really is. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see.
Yeah. So when I saw the first one when they brought them down last week, why didn't Toya go? It was when did everybody except Toya?
Toya didn't go. Mariah wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
And who else? And Dr. Jackie.
Okay. Well, Dr. Jackie filmed though, because she said I can't go. I got a class. So I was just kind of surprised that they didn't even have. Well, Mariah don't really hang out with them like that anyway. But I was just surprised Toya wasn't even there.
Yeah, Toya. Well, I wonder why. I don't know why. Maybe it was good for the doctors. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why she wasn't there. But
so you don't like it at all?
No, but I'm gonna watch it next Sunday, and then if I'm not impressed with it, then I won't be watching it. So
yeah, and I found it interesting. They brought Heavenly just for the drama. That's what it seemed like.
Well, she can definitely bring the drama. She'll bring it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I'm going to say this about the Michael Jackson situation, and then I'm going to let another caller come in.
Okay.
First of all, I feel like this. As a parent, because I have a, well, he's an adult now, but there's no way in hell that any parent should let their child go spend the night with a grown-ass man, period. Okay, I don't care if it's Michael Jackson, Prince, I don't care who it is. So you just don't do stuff like that. So I believe there was an agenda from the get, because who does that? Who lets their child go spend the night with Michael Jackson? That's crazy. If my child is there, I'm going to be there too. Secondly, I read that the lawyer who took the deposition for the guy that was on Oprah's show said that he lied on Oprah's show, that he was lying and that it was all about him trying to get money and fame.
Ooh.
That's what this lawyer said. I saw that today.
Okay.
So I don't know how true that is, but that's what the lawyer said. He took the deposition. As far as Oprah, I haven't watched Oprah since she was here in Chicago. So I'm just not a big fan of hers. You know, I respect her work, but I'm just not a fan. I think that I don't think that you should be interviewing anybody about an alleged molestation and that person isn't there to defend themselves. That's just how I feel about it. As far as R. Kelly is concerned, it is what it is, okay? So he got interviewed, and was on there looking like a fool.
Yeah, I mean, he should have never done that interview. He should have never. They should have never allowed it.
He should have never done it. And the girlfriend shouldn't have ever done it. And she on the phone talking to her mother. It was just like, really?
Yeah.
It just all things. It's just crazy. It's craziness. So
I think now with social media, I think people like are too. They're just too in a rush to like prove something to like all the social media people. So let me do this interview real quick and make sure they know this how I feel. Same way, Jesse did. You jumped the gun and said all this stuff before knowing that the police allegedly had this stuff against you. And so it's like, why get in front of the camera and give them, your testimony on film knowing they can use it, against you?
Exactly. And I'll just say this. I just think that the justice system isn't always fair. And I think until it's fair, you're going to have this problem. There was a white guy in Texas, and he raped this girl. He almost killed her. He was found, he was acquitted. All he had to do, well, he wasn't acquitted, but he didn't get any jail time. He had to pay $400 and go to a therapist and all of this kind of crap because the judge felt like jail wouldn't be good for him. Of course, he was a white guy. So I feel like if you're being charged with something like that, let it be fair across the board. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't have one set of rules for justice for one group and then have another set for another. That's not fair.
So are you counseling Oprah for interviewing Michael?
I don't think that Oprah should have. I really don't. Only because Michael isn't here to defend himself. Anytime somebody makes an allegation, that's like if, God forbid, you weren't here anymore. God forbid. I love you. And somebody made all these allegations about you. It wouldn't be fair. You're not here to defend yourself.
That's true.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
I just don't think that you should do that. And then to find out that this guy, when the trial was going on, he said nothing happened. Okay? So you got a settlement. So now Mike is gone. You're going to come back and you're going to tell all this shit about how he would lay in the bed, but then when I went to sleep, he would get out of the bed. Well, if you were asleep, how did you know he got out of the bed?
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, and it was, and I watched some of it. I fell asleep on it. It was a little bit boring to me. I was trying to watch Leaving Neverland, and I didn't even watch the interview that Oprah did because I really didn't care. But it's just unfortunate they're doing it now. Of course, it's all about money, but I do, regardless of why they're doing it, I do feel there's some truth to it. I mean, I'm not trying to give them that much, but I just feel like Michael shouldn't have put himself in those positions to be. Looked at in that way. Hanging out with little boys, walking around holding their hands, taking them overseas with you. All the things that were going on, it seemed innocent, but now in this day and age, when you look at it, it's like, damn, where there's smoke, there could have been fire. So I'm not saying that, it never could have happened, but I get what you're saying that he's dead and can't defend himself. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying it did happen or it didn't happen. I don't know. All I know that we live in a society where we go by a court. Okay, and so in the court of law, he was found not guilty. We know that people are in jail right now who are not guilty. Okay, and are in jail and they haven't done anything. We know people are walking the streets who have done horrendous acts, but they had the money to pay for a lawyer.
Right.
So the justice system is what it is.
Right.
Okay. is not always right. So I'm not saying because he was found not guilty, that means that he wasn't guilty. I'm just saying he's not here. So what's the point? Okay, so he molested you. So now what? What do you want? Michael can't go to jail, so you want money? Is that what you want? You want the money. So is the money going to make everything go away?
Do you think it's about them wanting money, or do you think it's about the public having this fixation against Michael and wanting to know more about the allegation? You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the documentary is concerned, people put the documentary together. There was money behind it. Like, I don't know that.
I think it's money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's something. I think there's a higher agenda, Michelle. I just really do. They want to stop playing his music. They don't want you to play his music. They want to take his music away. Well, so are you going to take away Elvis' music? Because he married Priscilla when she was 14.
Elvis, and it's another one. What's his name? Jerry Lee Jones.
Woody Allen married his stepdaughter.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, come on. If you're going to do it across the board. And for me, when Kevin Spacey said that if he goes down, he's taking them all down, that spoke volumes to me.
Oh, wow.
Nothing happened to him.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to him. So, see, it's bigger than what we see.
Mm-hmm.
It's bigger than Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we see on TV. But it's bigger than that.
Yeah.
It's bigger than that. Pedophilia in Hollywood and the music industry has been going on since forever.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Take it down. But you just can't be like in the media and say they're the predators. Because it's a lot of them
mm-hmm.
that's doing it.
It is.
Make it fair across the board. That's all I'm saying.
It is. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your input. I appreciate it.
All right, darling. Have a good evening. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
8770, you're on the line. Thank you so much, Jackie G. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hello, 8770.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Who am I speaking with?
Is this Michelle? Hey, Michelle.
Yes. Hey.
Hey. We can we can ask you any questions today?
Sure.
Okay. So, have you noticed Nene's actions lately?
Who?
Nene Leakes.
Oh, have I noticed her actions? What do you mean?
Yes. Now, do you think that well, I know that you are friends with Nene.
I mean, we cool.
Just her actions have been showing maybe it can be drugs.
Drugs?
Would you not believe that?
No. I wouldn't think that. Because
I was just wondering.
But at what was the drug? I don't get it. What, when they was cursing each other out, the alcohol, like, I don't get it. What part was seeing that she was on drugs?
It seems to me, it just seems like her outburst, and even though people, are speculating, well, we saw that the cameraman going in her closet and she pulled them back.
Mm-hmm.
But my closet, I remember when I was just having company, but my closet, it's funny, that was the first thing I cleaned. So I didn't have a problem with my sister and my family members, going in my closet to get anything. I want to know if Nene could have been hiding something in her closet. Why was she so adamant about?
I would be if you were to go in my closet right now today, I might pull you out and stomp on you. But I don't.
I understand, but let me say this to you. I have really nice things as well.
Uh-huh.
But if I bring you in my house and I let you, if I'm allowing you into my home and then I let you in my bedroom is connected to my closet. I brag about my closet, tell everybody, and then she just talks about me, just pretty much dogs. What's that new girl named Tanya?
Tanya.
She talks about how her closet was better. Her closet's better than her. And then when Candy says she goes to Nene's house, well, I want to see this closet. So Nene seems to have.
But she let them in the closet. The thing is, she said, my closet is not together. Even Eva said, she said it 10 times, my closet ain't clean, don't go in there. My closet not together, go in there. And Candace like, I'm going anyway, or whatever. She said it to Portia, don't go in my closet, my closet not together. Portia go in anyway. If you tell somebody no, why can't no just mean no? No is a complete sentence. You ain't got to explain why.
But you know what? She sat there and she allowed Candy to go first. She didn't get up. She didn't do anything. And Marlo, she just kind of, told him, go ahead. They're your friends or whatever. But then Portia goes in the closet. Now, to me, if she was so adamant about them going in her closet, she should have got up the moment Candy went in the closet. Don't wait for another.
I don't think she, from looking at it, I don't. Yeah, that's when she got mad when the cameraman went in. And so, I mean, it's a difference in having someone's eyes see it and having your dirty closet immortalized on film for the rest of your life. Like, I wouldn't want that either. Sure, you can look, but you can't take no picture of my closet.
Come on, Michelle. You know that Nene has paid somebody to come and clean that house from top to bottom. You know Nene's closet was not just like I look at the Beverly Hills Housewives. That one girl, Lisa Vanderpump, every time the show come on, they in those girls' closets. They've been in their closet so much that, now if she would have said for security purposes, I was like, okay, I feel you, because I would want.
But that's the point. For whatever purpose, security purpose, dirty purposes, whatever purpose it was, if she said no, why not respect her wishes and just not go in?
So why didn't she get up and go in the closet and get Candy?
Why did she have to? If she said no, wouldn't it be if you're in your house and you tell somebody don't go in certain room or whatever, and they go anyway? Why? I mean, who's at fault? You for saying no, or the person who just disrespected your house and went in there? Who's at fault?
But Michelle, you know what? You missing the point. Check it out. She saw Candy go in the closet. Why didn't she get up and run in the closet and snatch Candy up out that closet? Why did she allow, what's that pregnant girl name? She allowed her to go into the closet, and then it went into the camp. So which is it? Is it they went in the
because
closet?
It looked like to me that things were snowballing. They were all sitting there laughing. Candy, I'm going to go in the closet anyway. So she giggling. Ha ha, Candy, don't go in my closet. Then Portia like, let me go too. And then she like, Cynthia, go get them out my closet. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like it wasn't that big of a deal. You're right, until the cameraman went in. I think it was like it just snowballed into a situation where it's closet gate, it's over, it got too big. She said no in the beginning. Why not just leave it alone? Don't go in there, and none of this wouldn't ever happen.
Well, hey, opinions are opinions, right? Because I just see it's what it is. Is it because they went in, or because the cameraman went in, or because they went in and then the camera? What is it? So I'm just saying this because just listening to her having a sick husband, and God forbid, I would never want anything like that to happen to my husband. And I can't say what I would do if it did. I just hope that never happens. But just to see Nene even on camera talking about, she and Greg's relationship, it seems a little bit condescending. It's like, okay, if y'all gonna be together, you're gonna be together. But guys, couldn't you at least held back saying anything about your marriage until maybe your husband was feeling much better? But for you to even be having a party while your husband is in the hospital, I can say this: there is no way on God's green earth my husband will be laid up anywhere sick. He could be at home, and if he's ill, I'm still there with him. But in the hospital, and it seems almost like Greg was calling Marlo and Cynthia. He was crying out for help because but then Marlo comes to Nene's a bully because Marlo goes to Nene's house, and she talks about going shopping. If that's the case, people kiss up to Nene too much, and I don't know why. She's a bully. She's a straight freaking bully. And people be kissing up to her. And I'm like, is it because of her height? Is it because she talks a lot of shit? I don't know. But people kiss up to her.
I guess it's because she the OG. She the oldest gangster on the payroll. So I guess she ain't got
people like she's some type of guy. She's a bully. And I guess I don't know if it's because of her height and somebody told her that in the day, but she always seems to everybody got to say she over talking. That's what manipulators too. So she don't assume any. There's no type of.
Well, let me. Okay. We not gonna ever get to the bottom of why Nene acts in a particular way.
I know y'all cool.
But whether we cool or not, like if it wasn't for her personality being what it is, who would be watching the show? What would be all fun if everybody was just all nice all the time?
Kenya held down that show. I didn't miss Nene when she wasn't on that show. Kenya held the show down. And
Kenya was even more nasty than Nene in person and off camera, on camera and on. Kenya is the nastiest. Kenya is the nastiest, most condescending. So how can you like talk about how Nene's attitude is without talking about how Kenya's is?
Well, you know what? I have no stake in Kenya or Nene. Kenya was nasty as well. It's personal, but she held the show down. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say you don't want to say that about. Kenya was just as nasty. They both was nasty. If you ask me, everybody on the show nasty. Okay? But I'm just pointing out with Nene, some people, not everybody, want to seem to defend her. And that's what she used to. But one thing I know, this life lesson, everybody needs a match. So somebody's going to come on this show. And Andy and them are only going to take her so much, but I just think it was really, really bad. I could never trust a person who sleeps next to a person, if they sleep together. I don't know if she said they did, but married to someone. And they can't be friends with me if you can't be friends with your spouse.
Look, we'll continue this. We'll continue this conversation over on the Patreon, and we'll dig in a lot deeper in some other things. But I know people are like, what? This conversation wasn't even about housewives. But I get where you're going with this. But we can talk about this.
You said we can call and talk about. I asked you in the beginning.
Yeah, no. We did. We've been talking about it. We've been talking about it for 5 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
No, but I get where you're coming from. I appreciate you.
All right, you take care.
All right, you too. Bye. Caller 0657, you are on the line.
Hello, hi, Michelle. My name's Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
From, St. Louis. I'm in your Patreon, so
hi.
You recognize me.
Yes, thank you, Tiffany, so much for joining. We're going to have some fun over there. I'm going to go live over there tonight, too. Sniffing.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm calling in really is...
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Hello? Turn your computer down.
I'm sorry. I guess it's a delay.
It is. Listen to the phone instead.
But however, I was calling in because my son, we're sitting here watching you on TV. And he just got a kick out of talking to everybody. And he was like, you should call in and say something. You should call in and say something. But now he ran out of the room. He's bashful. I'm like, how can you be bashful over the phone? I was going to give him a chance to say something, but he ran out. That was really all I wanted, so he could hear my voice coming through the TV.
Lord. How old is your son?
8.
Oh, hey, son. What's his name?
Tariq.
Hey, Tariq. Hey, Tariq.
Come here. She gonna say hi. Say hi.
Hi, Tariq.
How did it feel like?
Hey, what you say?
Okay. Anyway.
Bye, Tariq. Well, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye.
You are currently the only person.
We love the kids. We love the kids, honey. You says why he not in? He got to go to school. What you say? Y'all so mean. That's your son's name too, Miss Kitty. Well, all right. Thank you so much for moderating, Juno. I appreciate all y'all. I'm about to shut these phone lines down. For those of you who aren't scared of horror movies or thrillers, Us would be a good movie to go to. I don't think it comes out until the 22nd though. Yeah, and I want to wait till it comes out and have a conversation about it because I want to know if y'all saw some of the things that I saw in it. And for those of you who are over on the Patreon, I will go live tonight. Let me see, about 10:30. I'm gonna take something for some more medication. Hopefully it won't make me too drowsy. But yeah, I'm gonna go live over there and we can talk some more about whatever, and we can have another call in over there. You said what? No, I didn't shut you down, Christine. I didn't shut you down. It's just, was that you? We've been talking about, I don't want to talk about Nene for 10 minutes straight. I really don't. But we can talk about it, you know, on the low, on the other side. But at the end of the day, it was like we was talking in circles. Should they go in the closet? Should they not go in the closet? Was Nene mad? Was she not mad? Was Nene on drugs? Is she not on drugs? Why was she acting the way she was acting? Why? My closet clean. I let people in. It was just a lot. But anyway, I digress. I appreciate all of you who called in. I appreciate all of the super chats. Yes, let me drink. Yeah, I might come on and drink some tea with y'all, child. I need to get these blog posts done for tomorrow. Because I got to get my braids done tomorrow afternoon. I got to get my braids done again. Moderators, much love. C. Patterson and Juno. I know y'all, look, y'all didn't ask for the position. I just gave it to you. If you want to give it back, let me know, honey. Let me know. I gave it to C. Patterson because she right, C. Patterson. I gave it to C. Patterson because they were the first person in the room. I gave it to Juno because he always in the room, child. So, yeah. But, you know, I switch them around. I just did it, you know, because I needed some help today, and I appreciate them giving me some. Oh, okay. He's C. Patterson. Now I know. Thank you so much, C. Patterson. Appreciate you. Hey. So if you are over in the Patreon group, I'm going to be over there about 10:30 and shoot the shit over there. We can do our little 3-way calls and stuff like we did last night. That was fun last night. I might show another clip. I might show that phone conversation that everybody talk about Cynthia had on the low. But I want to say that one. I'm going to say that one until I get to like 100 patrons. Now I share that phone conversation that's going to air. I hope it airs. I hope they didn't just like put it in the like package, you know, before they went to the reunion. You know, everybody had to watch it so they could have something to fight about. I hope they air it because it's going to be good. It's going to be real, real good to see how that betrayal went down. Yes, like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Shout out to Juno and C. Patterson 22. Subscribe to Juno. He over there reading the girls, honey. You said Cynthia been fake? Oh. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was fun. Thank you for like engaging with me while I'm sick. I tried to push through. Honey. Hopefully this will be gone in a few days. Uh-oh. Nene took RHOA out her bio. Ooh, she got y'all talking, don't she? Anyway, you guys, I'm out.